see. Make sure it's good. It sound good. Make sure it's good. Alright, sound. No. I think right here, right here, yeah, right here. Alright, I think this might. If I tell her like, hey, hey, what's up? If it on, it's on this side. Why does it turn like that? If it's on this side, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. Let me sit back around. See if it's like, I think we got it good. Alright, so last time the stream cut off, the game crashed, and I was just tight. I was like, I'm not getting back on. But luckily, it's like right before anything major happened, so this is still good. I'm gonna go talk to my cousin. On the last stream, we found out like we was the original set, or the original colonizers that came here, tried to take over the natives, and the natives basically wiped the whole people. So I'm pretty sure that's the whole reason why, like, our mother's infected. Some older generation.
My dear cousin,
it's trying like a generational
come closer
curse.
and tell me what brings you.
Something sounds wrong with him.
I've been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me. Tell me then, was your journey adventurous? Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information.
I would not have allowed anything bad to happen to him, Your Highness.
Oh, it's just us here, Kurt. Why not continue to call me by my given name? Carry on with your story, cousin. I'm impatient to know what secrets our illustrious neighbors have discovered.
The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats and... But I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place. But they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets. And Taleme hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Taleme and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating...
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner.
Thank you.
I've been thinking about this story of the ruins, about the secret of my father. I want to discover what he is hiding. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You're thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter.
Very well.
Anything else?
Are you liking your new role?
Honestly, once the thrill of the first few days is over, it's boring. I receive delegations from everywhere. They arrive with their arms full of presents to make me sign some agreements. Most of them take me for a fool, who will be easily convinced by some silver trinket. I would love to simply brush them all off and work on some real projects. I have so many ideas to make this city, this island, truly amazing.
How are relations with...
So that Thélème, they're a bunch of old foxes. But they take me for a young, brainless rabbit. The only thing they really want is to increase their influence on this island. With our help.
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
Look out for yourself. And then the arcane song starts playing. I'm also a little bit sick, so if I sound weird, don't find I'm talking too much, just cause like I'm kinda messed up right now. So we got 3 quests. Find a village, find scholars. Let's see, what's the expedition camp all over there? I think we do this one first. This one is literally right here. Why would they do it for the quest right here and would it make you do it first? Right? Level 3 lockpicking. What the hell is in that chest? Going the right way. Now tell me everything you know.
Desarde.
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Thélème. But your friend here could without a doubt tell you more.
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Thélème, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Thélème lands, and of course seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
I need to be
I
going.
gotta do all of this for you just for you to answer the question. Even though you probably never gonna answer my questions, for you probably gonna give me some bull crap.
You'll find. What have you? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I believe I got more magic traps, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'm out of it now. So what's my binds? I was just showing up, down, left. Okay.
Come closer, good people. The cure in
Let's go. I believe it's bandits out here. Yep, I see the right thing. See 'em?
and death to the others.
It's alright, let's see. I wonder if we'll get another person. And right now we got, I think, 5? Here we got, no, 4. Okay. So we got a magic and fighter, then we got a magic and what's his things? I should check. Well, I'll be almost sick. Once you get more, I forgot I could upgrade the hammer. We're gonna have to come back. So when we come back, I'm gonna upgrade the hammer. I want to do more. I wanted to do more. What is it called? I wanted to do more armor damage. That's what I'm gonna do to my weapon right here, like the armor damage. Let's see where I'm supposed to go. So it takes 1 and 2. That's what I like.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't. Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in.
I was like constantly see about recycled and stuff. But no, I don't think you can recycle hats. Right? Yeah, you can recycle hats.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't. Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Oh, I wonder if I should have made a warrior. Like,
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then 2 of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
Thanks. I've got...
It would appear that the Ordo Luminous has been up to mischief again. Their foolish zealousness has been causing us a lot of problems. If we let them, they burn the entire world and leave it to the enlightened to sort out the good from the bad.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
what's with this burning? Why they like burning shit, like? Like they burnt this whole tent. Like this bird thing right here is crazy. Yeah.
Ah, you're...
I'm listening.
As you may be...
Did you?
We did this sometime. We chose. It is a... As you can... All the more...
An extra...
I see. Alas, I know that is...
I suppose...
Marvelous. May the enlight...
What do you want from me, my son?
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah. The congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous.
I believe you have a few problems.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery you... And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Nort suffering from the Blood Plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find...
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
So like they just automatically just start calling everybody demons just because they have their own rituals. Like, ain't that kind of crazy? The Knots could have like not sailed y'all over here. There's a whole lot in there. Not bad. Excuse me.
Good day.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. You should ask the Maging. They must have certainly seen something. Especially eyeing all that the Knots are...
And what do these mage inquisitors...
They wear a very...
We cannot question all the inquisitors roaming around the island. Especially considering what we've learned from Domitius. They must be doing everything in their power to discover the Nort's secrets. Good day. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As of 3 or 4 days ago, he was telling... He went outside for a minute, and well, he never came back. No. Something...
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
So they kidnap people after watching them, like, freaking out.
We're approaching the tavern.
If we're discreet, we should be able to eavesdrop on a conversation.
When are we going to act? Our men are twiddling their thumbs, and that's bad for their morale. Let's not even speak about the guards at the prison. Who likes having clandestine prisoners in their jails?
You are impatient. We haven't been able to get out of them what we need to hear, but it won't be long. Then we can act, and launch the grand purification of the Nauts. While waiting, keep your men on a leash, especially those in the jails. If the Mother Cardinal learns that you are detaining Nauts in a cell in your barracks...
We'll be in muddy waters, but then you will too. No need to remind me.
They're gone.
May the Enlightened forgive them for their foolishness. We must set these Nauts free from the Coin's jails as soon as possible. This could cause a major diplomatic incident if it came to light. As for this purification, I'm afraid we'll have to act fast, my child.
Good day, Desade.
I met the representative of the Order.
That hardly surprises me.
That bishop is not made of milk and kindness. But he suspects you to be somehow responsible...
Responsible for the Malachor?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual.
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Thanks. I've got it. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naught's secrets. But the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new. If we can stay discreet.
Yeah, go back to my crib real quick to get my Stella outfit. I'm at crib. We're gonna win the whole thing. back this dude. This one? Oh, right there. Trying to bother me.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Naughts are hiding from us.
Secret hangar. Interesting.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed.
Gotta go up.
Halt! You up? Do not forget that there is only one
Played with golden notes.
You said it.
And if I gave you this?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way.
Locked.
Thank you.
Those Inquisitors are come. They wanted us to. I was of the firm belief. But you must make haste.
They spoke of a great. I heard them talking about. Thank you again.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification before they can execute their plan. And we should probably find out more about this secret first. If we do not discover anything reprehensible, we will have an easier time convincing the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
Oh, Kurt got the next part of the mission now. far. We're wrong. Jesus.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars. Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments. And that? It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather? These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side. These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malak... This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Naught's secrets get the best of him. Now our priority is to discover what this great purification is.
They kidnapping Naughts, and they like, they over here just going, they kidnapping Naughts, kidnapping natives. Who else you gonna kidnap?
In this battle!
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Oh, I'm not ready for that. They was the hand before, now they just randomly appear. Oh yeah.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
No! Oh my god, when you hold extra and it just automatically does the thing. I'm not trying to fight those guys, they just doing hands. I'm like, damn.
Yes?
I would like to have an audience with...
What is this about, Domitian?
Well,
You see, Eminence, Bishop... According to him, they would also...
That is an extremely...
Effectively. But these suspicions... The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
These Nauts are now united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony. Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storerooms and saw what they contained. There were neither idols nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines. I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack, a great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naught building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Nauts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Nauts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island...
I will tell him, Your...
Yeah, I was like, it don't make stupid while you attack the Nauts. Like, we literally would be stuck here and not be able to get any resources or anything. Like, Nauts, basically the Nauts are the main transportation going here and out. There's no other services unless you make it yourself. And I'm pretty sure the Nauts wouldn't be so keen on letting people make their own services. Go back. Hey, it's just to upgrade his hammer when I go back. Just remember that. Is there a workbench here? That's not a craftsman. They got an alchemist here though. Let's draw it back. So you got upgrade a little bit. You got this. Let's know that all of it, right? It's stronger than that. Just what's your name up there? I wonder where I got the electric weapon from. Like that hammer. No, do not buy that. Ooh, this is good. Match resistant, and chance color. This is also good. It's all magic stuff in his shop, though. Like,
Desarde.
Well, you man.
I've settled the problem. Instead, the misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should know the Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago. A few decades later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies. We transported some lords, men, and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir Freddy was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating. Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
Oh.
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native. You were born on one of our ships.
The child of an islander. But I know who my mother is, and...
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away. And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth. Anything else?
I need to be going. I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go and see him.
My child, I understand that this revelation is upsetting. I wish I had the right words to come. In any case,
come closer, good people.
Ashamed of your ancestry. This island is at the very core of all our faiths.
Wow. That's crazy. Told you. Like, so far, like, all the hints that they give you in the beginning is very, like...
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters, like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see. I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
Oh, okay.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict?
Who's this?
The blood is black. Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me, Constantine. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent.
Wow.
I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon.
I mean, we already knew that.
Cousin, I don't...
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know.
You said for my mother, that ain't my mother.
The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. So afraid.
My black blood is crazy.
I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But that means you are not
your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my dear cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day. Kurt, what is... What's going on? Is there something wrong?
Coin guards! The time has come.
Ow!
What in the world?
But... What is this?
Ready arms.
Kurt, what are you doing?
Aim!
Stop that, soldiers! Lower your weapons, now!
Sorry, Greenblood.
Fight with honor.
Fight with honor, Kurt. I'ma kill your ass. How dare you?
Draw.
How dare you, Kurt? Sit down. Sit down, Kurt. Sit down.
Kurt. Wait.
Speak. Why did you betray us?
Our commander figured out that we could easily take control of this island. You rely so heavily on our protection. You are so dependent. So naive. All the governors will suffer the same attacks if they haven't already. Your problems are far from over, Greenblood.
What the
The commander is there on the docks with all his lieutenants. I failed, but they will certainly succeed. Here or elsewhere on the island. Not every governor has a cousin that I trained personally for combat.
It's over. You are defeated. You have no honor.
I agree with you. But I did train you well. At least there's that.
The student surpasses the master and you cannot bear it.
You are wrong. I am proud of you. Truly.
Oh! What? Good. We didn't even get to do the side mission. What? Why? We didn't do the side mission.
Thank you. You saved us all.
The nerve of them.
What else was there to expect from employing coin-fed mercenaries? All that liberty, so close to power, it went to their heads. It would have happened sooner or later. They could have been preparing this sort of coup for years.
Without wanting to rush you, bantering about the dangers of according one's trust to a sellsword is appropriate, but...
You're right. It's time...
Those are my advisors that you must protect.
To join in. Look at your condition.
As you've left me no choice.
We will take care of you.
And we should make these...
And attempt to stop the coups.
Then we have no time to...
That's crazy.
These traitors will not be shaken by Kurt's death for very long. They are most likely gathering as we speak to prevent us from accessing the cellar.
What about all the stuff that's on Kurt's body?
You're in no condition to fight.
What's in my inventory?
We must hurry before the guard can act.
What the hell? No, I can't run. That's stupid. Let's solo my cancer real quick. I'm gonna get the Shadow Burst next. I didn't even have my outfit on. I was not prepared for that. Hold on, let's throw my outfit back on. This gives us +1 on science. So now we don't have to worry about science. What I mean focus on now is Craftsman.
Me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
There's a parade inside my stadium! Say goodbye to all y'all. Yeah, all this loot. I ain't gonna be able to walk, but guess what? You're gonna be dead! You think you're gonna take my life? You're gonna be a dead man. We gotta get to. On the ground.
protect me in this battle. Put a poison on my blade, and let's go!
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Yeah. So then, like, now I definitely gotta get another character. Y'all took away my soldier. Like what? This is such a plot twist.
We've reached the cellar. Constantine? Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like someone ill. You have such a way with words. Let's go then. And cousin? What you...
But there's no chest that I could use. Alright, now we're going up. That's so random, boy.
Protect me in this battle! Put poison on my blade! And let's go! May the fire engulf our enemies!
Lord Minister! I was in this room when I heard sound, but what is going on?
It's a coup d'etat. The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating...
The guard is everywhere.
We will do everything. Come now.
I'll follow you.
Hey, these still gauntlets stronger than the ones I got on right now? But I could boost these to get it above this one though. I can also boost these and get this about that. Oh, I can't even win. Never mind. I can't run, which is the problem. Yeah, I just gotta bring them all down, but let's go upstairs. Get the other governor. The other governor is this way. Key. I'm glad I picked it up. Like we didn't even get. I should have did the mission first. So if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have did the mission first.
Don't have the key.
You should have did it when I was here, not while I was here.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. There's poison on my blade. And let's go!
I have to fight too? Go to the 14.
Not necessary. I am but a man of ink and quill.
Let me open. Stop all that.
Lord de Cossillon.
De Sade. I thought my hour had come.
A coup d'etat, Professor.
The
Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin and it's...
So, they have finally done it. It was only a question of time before...
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been... Follow me.
I'm coming.
Luckily, it happened during the time when I was here. I'd have came back to the whole city going. I had to slaughter everybody on some Itachi shit. You feel me? Like bugging.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Come on. Come on. They must not know who I am. I missed the shoot that thing. They call me King Vaughn in these streets around here. I like how she just waits there. Like, you could be coming around, you could be walking around helping. So, that's on this side.
I'll follow you.
Oh, like more on my head.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
She's outside. Oh, she's sitting in her courtroom. They just run up in there trying to kill her. Almost had a bullet storm. Like, this is crazy. This is not gonna lie, this is a good plot twist. Like, this one had me. They were like, what? I want to see if I can go in my courthouse real quick and drop this shit. Actually, let me see my car. Is it a merchant right here? Nice. Let me just go see for that.
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle. A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Come on, I'll fix you up a bit of poison on my...
Oh my god.
A bit of poison on my blade. Yeah. Then let's go!
Our enemies. Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Dare you so much as imagine laying a hand on me? Traitors! Help! Assassins!
Maybe enlighten protect me in this.
I'm flicking his back.
Lady Morange,
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control. They were set on assassinating Constantine.
The idiots!
You are in danger.
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide. Go!
If I remember correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing.
Going in through the front door would be dangerous, and the noise of the battle could make him run away.
You're not wrong. If we're to stop him, we better be discreet.
There's a passage leading to the barracks in the tavern. We could use it to our advantage.
We could also climb up the left wing scaffolding. We'd reach the upper floor directly.
That's why the scaffolding's here. But we ain't got enough vigor for that. See, they think they're so damn slick. That's why all that scaffolding is on the side and got that one. I gotta sell some shit.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
You. There's only some.
In our selection. Welcome. It's such. Have you seen anything?
Shut up. Damn, look at this now. I need to save at least one.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
You get the armor down.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
I'm gonna go to my house real quick and put all this stuff in there. That's crazy how they all just turn, like, not all of them, but most of them turn their back. Give me a second. I'm gonna up my endurance in a second. Give me a second. Real fast. Gotta get all that armor out my joint. Right. Need to be able to run. So now we gotta enter from the side. My tavern. See, this is the way you're supposed to go if you had endurance. Do we got skill points? Let's see, which one's endurance?
Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! May the shadow engulf our enemies.
To my help!
Of this fate! Then let's go!
We'll make it for you.
Go over there, sit like a glove.
The best foot.
Here you go.
Oh.
So I need you.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
I'm not equipping. I'm not. It's the better one. You got 4 bullets now. Isn't that the coin tower? That's not? Oh. So that's it.
No one. I hoped he would be here.
We should take a look at these papers. There's bound to be some useful information there.
The traitor had a contingency plan. He must be boarding a ship to another city as we speak.
The Admiral certainly can't be aware of his plot.
What are you doing here?
It seems that your men are... It is understandable. You are under arrest.
But what is this? Soldiers, ready... May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
And let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Let's see if you can ward off this.
There's no targets. Wrong way, it's this way.
I'm glad I was not in Kurt's place. He became a traitor unwittingly.
I should probably have taken more heed of him. He was my master and my friend. And I did not listen. What a waste.
I did listen.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Bit of poison on my blade.
And let's go!
Stuck. I'm literally stuck. Well, that was unfair. Hopefully I don't gotta redo all of that. Okay. Cause like I literally got stuck. We could beat those guys. Oh god, they beat them.
I'm glad I was not in Kurt's place. He became a traitor.
It's blocked.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Bit of poison on my blade.
And let's go!
I am wounded! May the enlightened come to my aid! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Oh, come on. One more. I'm gonna do that again. We're gonna beat those guys. Okay.
I'm glad I was not in Kurt's place. He became a traitor unwittingly.
I should probably have taken more heed of him. He was my master and my friend.
Bit of poison on my blade.
And let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Let's see what you're capable of.
Sit down. Come on. Get rid of all of them. Yup. I'm gonna have to upgrade your armor, Vasco. And like, I think if I would have did that one quest that I was about to do with Kurt, so I just want to do the main mission one because I was like, let me do that real quick. If I would have did that one mission where I, like, we investigated the dude, everything would have went out. But alright, let me see if that mission is going. Is it going? Yeah, it's going. Man, that's so dumb. That is so dumb. Like, I was
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. My orders are...
What if I paid you?
Very well, you...
Hello.
I regret, my lord, we are closed this...
I'm not here to tempt my luck.
That's right, what do you want from me?
From you? Nothing.
Is that right?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you?
Why would your men risk their lives and their families' well-being to serve your greedy ambitions? Gentlemen, you have been manipulated. I imagine you were promised riches and high station on the island. Told that with such a prize you would be free of the services of the merchants, the mages and the scholars. But do you imagine for an instant that the Nauts would risk losing their precious clients for you? That the continental nations that you've betrayed would accept that you might return to their lands? You would be condemned to remain on this island, isolated and forever banished from the continent. I only hope that you are leaving no one behind you, because you will never see them again.
You make sense. We have too much to lose. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but you're gonna have to deal with it. Do with him what you feel.
Maybe enlightenment protects me in this battle.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stupid. Stupid. I gotta get your other.
Soldiers, ready when...
We have been sent, but... Your lieutenant is accused, as you can see. Are you all...
You give your word that we'll...
You have my word.
Very well.
Maybe enlightenment protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
You know, I could have killed him. I was trying to kill him off.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
We're letting you get away. The person who started the total revolt,
Hello,
we
Your
getting you.
Excellency.
Oh, what about you? I'm trying to make him started the total revolt. Come on, get away on the boat.
Too late. The coward has escaped. It's not over. We need to warn our allies.
I beg you, my child. We cannot let San Mateus fall into the hands of these traitors. What spiritual force will remain then to face...
One thing is certain, we cannot save them both. You will need to make a choice between the two.
Damn. Damn. Sam.
We cannot take the risk of losing a potential cure. We shall go to Hikmet.
The other place y'all was doing too much. Like, that's why I'm not really worried about y'all. Y'all had all them guards and all of that. If y'all lose, believe in your faith. There you go, you're gonna live. Since that's what y'all was doing from the jump.
Halt! No one...
I regret that I must...
You asked for it.
Maybe enlightenment protect me in this battle.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
The shadow engulf our enemies.
Come closer. Come closer.
Your Excellency,
lost as to why this has happened. And those...
I am sorry, Your Excellency. The
What's going on here?
I am the governor's chambermaid. Or was. And it's not just me. I have no idea what is...
I see. Listen.
What?
They're attempting a coup d'etat, so now, can you...
Well...
But you have a key, don't you?
Of course I do.
I'm the legate. I came... We are in...
I'm sorry, but I...
They may not...
The governor, I believe that it could be found.
Thank you. I can't do that.
Look, this must be the passage.
We're inside, at last. All that's left to do is find Governor Burr.
Protect me in this battle!
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Your men have died in vain. You have no other solutions. Governor, give yourself up.
Governor, given the amount of respect I've been accorded, I doubt that I still merit the title in your eyes.
Kill him!
May the Alliance protect me in this battle!
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's ward off this feint!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Thank you infinitely for your help. Come closer. We need to... You made it in time to save me. But I am afraid that the palace is for as long as they are there. And if you are able, secure our laboratory. They will only think to destroy it without realizing...
I will do my best.
Then let's go!
Let's see what you're capable May the shadow engulf our enemies!
in this battle. Poison on my blade.
Then let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this. Be careful! You're wounded.
May the shadow engulf.
I got stuck, bro. That's like, oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Like, what am I supposed to do if I get stuck?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this.
Upstairs for the last group of people.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I think that was the last.
I think a clock is still right. That's the one. The believers are going up on Wadi. They went over there and slaughtered them boys.
There are a lot of guards. We better find another entrance if we want to have the element of surprise.
This is the thing in the laboratory. Is it not? It's not. I thought I had a sneak route. There's only one way in. Oh, maybe this is. Never mind. It's not this.
We've arrived just in time. You may recover possession of your palace.
I thank you infinitely. I just learned that the traitors in the city have also been killed, vanquished by their own brothers-in-arms, ones who refused to be a part of this abject infamy and remained loyal. And I was also told that the Coin Guard took San Mateus. The Mother Cardinal managed to escape. I shall not cry over the plight of Thélème, but I regret that in the end. Thanks. Would you please convey to your cousin the sincere...
I shall not forget, Excellence.
I have to pick one. That all started because I did this mission. Those were the best people. Man, what a damn shame. I don't know what's hardcore order.
Karantz, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Dang, Curry really gone, man. Oh yeah, we gotta use that. We got so much money from all them nights.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that...
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for a long time, but I fear your cousin may find himself a little inexperienced in her presence.
How can she be a threat to him? She no longer controls Sam.
That is true, but her status as a refugee of the court gives her ample opportunities to manipulate your... Believe me, better to confront such a woman with a full...
And to what sort of weapon?
Dirty secrets, of course. Everyone has them, and the Mother Cardinal is knowing. And since she had to flee St. Mateus Palace...
You think she may have left a few...
You've caught both the hunter and the prey.
Very well. Let's go and discover what the governor would rather...
Excellent.
What's that effect? I cannot... You can wear the coin guard. Ah. I learned my lesson. Let me do the side quests and trains. Side quests like this. Let's do the side quests on the jump. She's not in charge of the place no more. What do they do now? Like, yo. Okay. So she left. Yeah, she's not in charge of her no more. Who's in charge now? Oh.
Commander. We would like to inspect the Mother
Why, of course. Would you also like a pint?
Your sarcasm is understandable.
As unpleasant.
Why? The old lady is finished. She's basically a unless you're afraid she will come.
She still has sway. She continues.
I see. And if I were to uncover any shady dealings, I'd almost pass for a liberator.
I wouldn't say that delights me, but you've grasped the idea.
And what's in it for you, I didn't take you for one.
The Mother Cardinal now lives at my cousin's court.
If you'd have to put her back in... Kurt never revealed to me just how twisted you are. If I'd known, I wouldn't have been so confident. Here, take the...
Thank you. I will leave you to your...
Good.
Right, you want to go to the place. The home is downstairs. I ain't gonna say, oh, we're not gonna end him. We're not gonna get rid of him. He's gonna let him take over the place, like no repercussions. Ground again. Luckily all the rooms are built the same, so like it's not hard to find stuff and like know where to go.
Ah, well. This is a very unique place.
Locked.
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
A And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. Let's rummage around some more. We may find something else.
Goodness sake! This room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking.
It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Ugh, here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Tuleme, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should also follow the trail left by this document, my child. The moneylender may give us information about the famous Candy Cane.
We should also question the manager of the tavern while passing through. He will surely have some information to give us. Or to sell us.
Man, ain't that crazy how much, like, people used to drink back then? Like, that the tavern guy could make so much money just by telling people stories? That opens sign up. Never mind. Here's the core.
Good day.
Welcome.
Has the Mother Cardinal ever come?
The Mother Cardinal?
I imagine that the name Candy...
Obviously. Even though I would prefer it wasn't. He's a sort of... organizer. He captures most of the beasts who...
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind...
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends. Protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I can find...
He often hangs out around the port and...
I know how to look on. What is this arena?
It's a place of great... People are...
On what would we be...
On the fights in the... Quite a few.
And do they win?
A few do. Others...
I must be going...
Next time...
Am I going in? I want to see how this arena works.
Ready to...
Oh, it's all the same.
I need to get...
It's all the same. I thought it'd be different. So they just all connect to each other.
A feast for the eyes, late. So, have you found?
Let's just say that I'm...
My treasures are worth their price. For you?
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we...
Of course. Several clients of...
People in very high...
This cannot be. Well...
Thank you for your...
Look, oh, but...
We would like to know if you know...
Absolutely not. And I have no desire to answer your questions. That doesn't fall...
Very well.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lamb.
Sorry, madam, but we're here to ask other things. This question might seem...
Why? It's mine.
Are you sure you want to broach that?
You're right. Well, what do you want? Why?
You know where we found...
Obviously.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties.
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you.
Then I suggest you answer my... Could you tell us who you...
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me. But I don't...
Do you know who organizes these...
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else.
You can't even give me a single...
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman, who is... She never takes part in the festivity.
Do you think that an important person...
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you?
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed... Admit it, you must... It's virtually impossible.
Well, I was able to recognize someone, once. Even with a mask on, I'm good at recognizing my clients.
Please continue. I'm all ears.
I don't want to implicate anyone, but he is of no real... And you've probably never even...
I know very well who you're referring to.
But I didn't mention anything to you.
I don't even remember the subject of this conversation anymore. This woman in the green...
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. Do you know someone who goes by the...
Everyone does.
Have you ever spotted him?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his...
Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention...
Interesting, so... Take people out. Apparently he's very powerful. Nobody knows his name, but he knows everybody's name.
I'm here for something...
If you wish.
I'm looking for a woman who can...
Yes, I have seen this coat before, but I have no idea who is beneath it, if that's what you're asking. All I know is that I've seen her speaking to a regular, a steward of the palace who come...
What can you tell me about a sir? And what do they say about...
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel. I have to go.
So they don't talk about him up here, so downstairs.
Greetings.
Desade.
Nice to meet you. And what can I do?
That will be all.
Good day.
Welcome.
On what would we be...
On the quiet.
And do they win?
A few do.
I'm looking...
Yeah. She comes in, especially...
Do you know where I can find her?
No, I don't even know.
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to collect some winnings?
No, and I can't...
I must be going.
Next time, then.
The lady in the green gotta be Mother Connell, right? She goes to the room and locks. She says she's at the bottom, and she goes in the room, locks herself away. The only person who has the key to that room is the mother. So it can't be anybody else but her, right?
Can I help you?
Yes, actually.
You don't look like...
I'll get straight. I know about...
What?
Stop acting. Although your reputation... What if I were to...
That's enough!
It would appear that you... I know that she...
I have no idea.
Does she still owe you money?
No, she always pays...
Do you think she's plundering the city?
Ha! If that were the case, the funds would have been deep...
Tell me about
We're not close, if that's what you want to know. I mean, there are some rumours...
What kind of business?
Oh, nothing to do with my line of business. He deals in arena...
I would advise you to...
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain Candy Cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Why would he give us an answer to the question though?
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You're right. Let's come back later.
How do I even tell the time of day?
Good evening.
Who are you?
Desade.
A legate, no less. I imagine in these cases, the one accompanying you is the famous...
You seem to be very well informed. What do you know about a...
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business.
How did you... You would be better off.
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined.
I told you to forget about it, or you'll soon run into trouble.
Come on, it was just an innocent...
Bye.
We have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets on...
It's already a huge scandal. Let me just think about it. I will find a way of putting this information...
I have faith in you, Father.
Protect me in this battle! Yeah! Bit of push on my blade! Then let's go! Make you dance, land dwellers! Poison on my blade, and let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Alright, we did this mission first. Any more side quests that I can do right now? Don't know. Seems as I do more of this, I think I need to do more of these, because he's done.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
May the shadow engulf our enemy!
I wanna switch. I wanna give the assassin dude mine. Actually, no, I wouldn't be better if he had that, because he still that does more armor damage, so it'd be better if he had this one, but like, I'd give it a Bob Bleed. agility level 21. So that's your next level. When do I level up again? If we go explore the map, we could probably max out real quick. I know it's a few skill altars that I missed out on. Let's see what this is. A whole lot. I gotta go back inside. Still all this stuff. I need to put at least one level towards endurance. You could add something to a lot of other stuff to this stuff. Like, from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like these armors would be better. How's the measure so far? Like, why couldn't it be like in front of the city? Like, who decided this?
All of our products are a blessing. Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Dude, this is stronger than my blade I got on right now. Jeez. But it's not better than the other one. I think I'm gonna get this blade and I'm gonna give other dude my blade. Hold on about it. Let me get here and turn it on a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna buy it though. Cause like, let's see, that's all it is.
Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Now we're gonna go see what that is up there.
And let's go!
I'm glad I put on the region one that gives me health over time. If I would have been stuck with this one right here, I would have been cooked. Yeah, I would have stuck with the one that gives me. Like, why is that even on? Why do I have the one that gives me MP or something if my thing doesn't use magic? You know what I mean?
And let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
But he is the one that does more damage.
Here comes our pay, boys! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's go!
Got that ass. I don't think Greedfall 2 they add, like, they just need to add a few more things to this game and it'll be perfect. Like, I hope, first of all, it better be more classes. They better add, like, a full diverse thing. Next of all, they already said it's gonna be single player, so I'm not gonna say I hope it's multiplayer. Like, Dragon Dome mod should have been multiplayer. They sold with that. This one, we're gonna keep it as, okay, you know, happy. They already got a single player, so keep it single player, you know what I'm saying? And the next thing we wish is that, like, as I said, more skills. We need more skill tree, a bigger skill tree. Like, even though this technically is a big skill tree, you got three things to go to. This technically is a big skill tree, but I need a bigger skill tree for this. And we need more magic, like that little bit of magic, not enough. Like, for real, the magic don't ever do no damage for real. You gotta be a boss or something like that here. Let's see how camp area interesting. Let's see
Poison on my blade, and let's go!
Oh, never mind. Maybe magic do damage. You just killed that from above. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's go. You gotta do something here, right? Ain't not yet. There was no chance, there's a bunch of bandits in here. There's a camp here, but this is such an odd place for a camp. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be a whole fortress here. Let's open up this camp real quick. Let's go up. What's the point of this fortress right here? What's this? Can't break in that way. Let's go around. This is either for, this gotta be for a quest or something like that. Oh. Yup, this is gonna be fun in the future. Luckily I found that camp, so I ain't gotta do that now. Also, if you're watching that video, make sure you like the video, you know what I'm saying? So, show some love. Let's travel. What we gotta do now? Where is this one even at? Oh, it's here. So, travel back and then we're gonna travel back and then we're gonna do the rest of that. Got bullets? That's why I ever give these guys some bullets. If you ain't got bullets, don't talk. You know what I mean? Ooh. Hell yeah. You can't use rifles though, right? No, you can use regular pistols. Yeah.
I need to...
Yes, Petrus.
I've come up with a plan.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena. And we must make sure that to do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case. But the highest bets are based on the exact time.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This will make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her.
And she will be at our mercy.
This is how all scores are settled. So, what do you...
It's a complicated plan.
We should get ourselves to the Coin Tavern in New Serene. That's where all the bets and the fights take place.
Yeah, I want you to put it. Can we make more bullets now? That's what I managed to do. So. We got his quest, let's go do it. If you're watching a video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, man.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off
You put Lola, man. We're gonna be able to do this. Choices. I feel like we do agility.
Good day!
I would like to confront...
And I have to admit that you have us. It could be interesting. He hasn't made much noise of late, but he's a very good fighter. The old brute!
It's precisely what...
Perfect! So whenever you...
We should go and see Candy Cane, so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Is that not crazy? All my back and forth. We could have just did this in the main city. We just did it in New Serene. I mean, think about it, it's kind of stupid because like
it's blocked. It's blocked.
When you think about it, it's kind of stupid because like why? When you want to do the thing, let me go 3-2. I just left and I gotta go back. And I hope like during these things they are like bandit attacks and stuff like that. Getting appears at night though. I need to charge my phone real quick while we go.
You again?
Why so?
That you and
you have.
Wait. At least
you really take me.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Come and taste my
How are we going to influence Cornelia's bets without candy cane? Petrus, your prayers have been answered. This crook had a letter from Cornelia on him and a key.
my child, this letter confirms.
She also mentioned a secret letter.
If that is the case, I've got it.
Cornelia...
Wait, my child. I will first...
Petrus, you would make the perfect criminal.
There is no light without shadow.
I'm not thinking to go down with the Queen Guards, and y'all attacked me first. Like, it should have been with them. This should have went to negatives. It should have been like, no more. Where to go now? The fact that I keep going back and forth like this is gonna drive me nuts. Like, you can't fast travel on this map, can you? Like, if I would've fast travel. Hopefully they have fast travel like this. I go to teleport over to, like, if I gotta camp, like, if you got fast travel, but I'm there already, but like with this, I'm not there. I gotta keep running back and forth, like, that's annoying. Yeah, we really lost Kurt. That's really crazy, man. Kurt was really about to be my main squeeze. And like all the stuff with the, like, I would keep the nature girl on, cause like apparently basically the same. Like, it's hard to keep her on like, she's just not like that good for real. Like, her thing doesn't benefit. Like, the only thing that was good for her was the healing thing. But then like, when you're a close range healer, like, you really defeat the purpose of being a healer. Like, and like, I wasn't really upgrading her like I was supposed to. Oh, what I should say, I didn't give her no new weapon. I should give her a new weapon.
One armor that fits you like a glove.
It's you on all Malawi. Come and see.
Let's see what you got for me.
Do you?
Why you stuff weak now? The mask.
You will always be welcome here.
Oh, it's you, Honorable Manawi. Come and see. I received beautiful things from our village.
I don't know, anyway. I went the wrong way. Oh, it's you, Honorable Manawi. One armor that fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you. $18, $15. This seconds. Let's go to the timer. Coin timer now. I went right past it. Oh, didn't
Oh, it's you, Honorable Manawi.
Oh, it's you, Honorable Manawi. Beat the champion. I'm just clap the champion one go. I won't go like. I wonder if they're gonna let me use my gun. My musket.
Ready? Ah, there. Are you ready for the fight? Your friends must remain.
Yes.
So.
What's this one, buddy? Fortunate for you.
What a brilliant spectacle.
Congratulations
on your victory.
Thank you.
And here are your winnings from the combat.
Bravo!
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelia.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see.
Yes.
Actually. They said to leave. I wanted to do my last challenge. Or challenge 4 was it? I think it was my last challenge. Cause we got enough bullets to use, so I just pop, dude, pop, 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 laid him down. He wasn't even ready for that. That's too many shots. We just pop that champion, no problem. No problem. My fault. I was gonna charge it to my phone. I might go use the. Actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, let's go see Mother King. Ooh, it's cold.
Oh, it's you on Omenawi! Come and see!
It's you, Manawa.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
So, how am I supposed to get in?
It's blocked.
Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to do this part and speak to him first so that she appears to me. Like, how you gonna give me the mission if she's not in there? Golly!
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you might want to know more
The attempted coup d'etat. When I think of the cold, not only have you looked out for me, like...
I was also able to save the governor, but he asked me to relay his...
Yes. You are aware of what happened to Samatei? The mages of Teleme. But his victim... He must be stupid to have... I wish him luck in... And you were able to catch his left hand?
It is hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. To think that he trained both of us.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the... Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have
What do you plan on doing to them?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers, and I shall name a... Before you leave.
All right.
I'm always suffering, cousin.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research.
Don't blame yourself. Yet...
I know of a healer. With power, it is rumored he can alleviate. His village is west of the city.
One of our holy men once lived at San Mateus. His healing abilities were celebrated across the land. I heard rumors that he died in the attack.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer. As it would seem Teleme are prey for the Malachor, perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the...
Thank you, as always.
I'll follow the leads and hold on.
No, she should be here. Yup.
Lord de Sade, what can I do?
We have come to...
How do you know?
We just let...
All I did was take...
All of this just to make me spill? I didn't expect you to play...
Oh, come on, Cornelia.
It's true. And I also know...
We won't use what we know of you, so long as you act loyally.
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else. You hope that I'll support you when you court the... You haven't learnt your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition, love?
Petrus, what is she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened. It's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's him.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking...
My mother. Petrus, is this true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I used to go to the jail to give my... That's where I met her. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept this.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You knew that...
I was ashamed. Ashamed.
Why talk to others about it, then? Why does she know?
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your... Ah, damnation. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. The prince sent you here to use...
How could I possibly believe you now?
I understand how you feel. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sade. You now see the real Petrus Sla.
Huh. Interesting. Let's go to this demonic cult. Actually, do we have any other missions? Let's finish these rounds, then we're gonna go to that demonic cult. That's the way that rolls off the tongue. Demonic cult. Hold on. You say. One. I can use it, but I don't want to use that. Wait, my outfit's a legendary outfit? That's not me. It's you. I need a ruby.
One armor that fits you like... Oh.
You sell materials? Or would you sell a ruby? Is the question. Oh, you do? Huh. Pretty
One
expensive
armor that
ass
fits you
rubies.
like a glove. We'll make it for you.
Let's finish this last run of the mud, you feel me? Let me down, let me down. Open up the door. Ooh.
Ready to excite the...
Well, like, what do I get for redoing? Because remember you said we could redo challenges.
Perfect.
So what do I get for redoing a
As
challenge?
soon as you're ready. Incredible! Who would ever have believed that our excellence would have risen so high?
Let's see if you can ward off this. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
What the? Alright, hold on. You see a blade coming down, you gonna dodge into the blade and then get stuck?
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blade.
Let's see you get paid for.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Let's see if you can ward off the
What is that?
protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
We understand it, you almost got me.
Fantastic! You are now a champion of the arena.
Yes, sir.
I must say, this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this. The prize awarded to champions.
Thank you.
Throw ball, sword of deceased king.
I need to get going.
I can't use that sword. Yes, I can actually need agility 5. Interesting. When do I get my next agility point? 22? We're at 19, right? 22, 22, 21. Wait, so my next level don't give me no points? Wait a second. Oh, yes it is, I was about to say. Alright, we completed that. Now we literally have no extra quests to do, right? What the heck? What are we doing now? Oh, yeah, we gotta start doing the other mission. And I wonder if I get the cure first. Well, he still be cooked.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Very well.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? Oh, it's you, we'll make it. Come and see.
Let me put Paul back on the team. Cause I mean, I feel like she's the best option when I talk to like the villagers or something like that. Let's see, which one is the closest? Yeah, I gotta upgrade you. What's your agility at? Agility, level 2. Let's see, you stuck with that then, that's weapon. What you got endurance? Oh, you willpower. But like, why she got willpower if her thing don't do no? I'm not gonna question it. Okay, go up here. So I gotta go this way. I wanna play you guys.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
This does on 10 damage. So, this legendary won't be better for you anyways. It's not much of a difference anyways. Oh, this is weird, it doesn't seem.
Here comes our pay, boys! And let's go!
I blocked the bullet. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, no, I'm faster than like, this, what is it? It's the sound. And my reflection is the speed, sound, the speed, bruh. I really reflect that joint, bruh. So you can reflect even projectiles. And I learned that because it do reflect my bullet. I bet he thought he was the shit. Nigga felt like a Tachi in that moment.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Ward off this fight.
Well, it's good to know these guys always going back, but what are they protecting? Like, why are they here? That's my question. Usually when it's something like this where like they keep respawning, it's because they're met for something. But there's nothing here. Like, in my eyes, there's just like EXP farm. They're here every single time. I think they respawn. They're here every single time. Like, for me, a dude whose guns is perfect. But like, for somebody who doesn't use a gun, like, let's say I chose the warrior class, how am I supposed to beat all them guys? There's about a good 6, 7, 8 of them. Max level. I'm cooked if I try to fight that. Gotta go this way. I feel like I need to save the game. It keep making that random like reboot sound, like computer malfunctioning. So I'm gonna save it right here, just in case it should decide to cut itself off. You ain't gonna get me with that. Let's see. Yep, okay, good. Let's do this. That might be a skill altar. That's what I want it to be, a skill altar. Yeah, I guess that's fine. This is such a random place to put a camp at. Why could I give her the freaking... I wasn't thinking, I just got rid of it. I could have given it to her. That's fine. playing, yo. I don't get the hitboxes on them trees. Did you saw me walk straight through them and then the backside?
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I'm not gonna help you out defeat basic people now. Come on now. Oh, now that shit is light.
Halt! Enter.
Very well, soldier.
This was the thing for Kurt. Man. Only Kurt didn't betray us.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Like, when you really think about it, it doesn't make sense why Kurt would betray himself.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Get rid of y'all shield. I need to stop wasting my bullets. All I need to do is shoot them till the shield is gone. Not just base, regular attack. What's down here, man?
Bit of poison on my blade.
Oh my
and let's
God.
go!
Oh shit, you didn't even stop. I don't know why they didn't let me do the secret stand, but these people these are natives. They got a dry tail and look, it was eating up. They had a nice little supper. I fell asleep. Now I'll be something more down here though. Maybe just that. Let's go up this ladder. Like a boss fight, ain't it?
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! I need healing!
I was like, did they just go invisible? Like, I knew it was something here. I was like, this. Back in the beginning. Hell no, it gotta be something else here. Nice cave, man. I'm thinking there's something crazy in here. There's nothing in here for real. How do I get on top of my skill altar? All the way around. Let's set a little game and go all the way around like they want me to.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I love placing traps and just waiting for him to run into it. Another skill on top here. Let's go get that one, because that one seems to be easier to reach. I'm trying to figure out this one. We're gonna figure that out. We need both skills. Is it camp? Let's get the camp. Some skills.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
I need help.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! You're wounded! I need healing! This fate!
Sit your ass down. Big beastie ass bitch. One of the beasts. Alright, there's the legendary loot. I see it. Hold on, I'll get that in a second. Like, whenever there's a boss somewhere, you do some legendary loot, and I'll be damned. I'll fight something like that, and the legendary loot ain't good. It better be some good loot too. You got bandits and the boss. Let's see what you got for me. The rich merchant key. Must be somewhere. Oh. So this shit gotta be like over here, right? Let me check over there first.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I wonder if it's this way, because it's somewhere up the stream, and I know I'm going down technically.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Okay, not here. So yeah, it's the other way. Oh, never mind. Right here.
poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Well, hopefully they add a feature where you can just collect everything at once. So I guess this is where you're supposed to come from. Run into the beast till you kill it. You continue running out. So that's why I camp him, I guess. I'm supposed to find a way to get over here. But it doesn't look like there's a way to get over there. Let's just keep running up to get to downtown. That's to cross the bridge.
I need a bit of practice.
Is this some stuff? No. Maybe here?
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Yeah! A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Where's this merchant's chest? I'll look at my inventory again at that, what that thing said. Should be in this. So it's also somewhat upstream. So up the stream is this one, up the stream. Now they go upstream and then here. Look, this one, maybe it's up here. I want to add about shield. I was trying to get them all in the middle, but it wasn't. Is that it right there? What's the skill point? Man, I appreciate the skill point. That's all I'm looking for. Fight the bullshit here. Upstream is only over here. There's no other place that could be upstream. Maybe it's over here. Nothing. Where's the upstream? Am I bugging?
I'm happy you came to find me. I should have spoken to you sooner.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said, I'd like to...
How do you...
As you now know, I knew your mother, but we graduated based on... She told me her... She even...
She gave me a... Did my mother...
No.
It was so...
The Nords... So...
I'll see you...
Take...
Into whom? She also...
How might I?
How is...
There but there is a... Perhaps... And...
Have you been here?
Although I'm...
Nice.
And...
That will be...
Bertirtuma, is it?
Indeed.
Then what do you...
Can you tell me?
We believe and that...
What can...
written.
Concerning this story...
Enough.
Good day.
But
I would like to ask...
The people questions...
But...
It answer...
That is not what I...
Qua awelem.
Good day.
Do you want?
Could you...
Let us tell you. What name?
I can't... Your village...
It's
Why do you call it...
It is said, but we... Our worry. Let's try.
I'm not bound.
Then it's your turn.
Could you tell...
What is every river? In exchange, we do... It was fun.
Leave me be. Even your...
Can't you leave us alone?
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Ernaik se ya toigan quachesa de elodeis. Samermila mach de wegander.
You're different from... Well...
You are. I am a gatherer.
Tell me about...
When they said these men, she sniffed. I was told she must...
This question...
No.
What can you do?
I am not a... Why you bought... Go and bought...
I must leave now.
Leave me.
Anything new?
No. Perhaps you should...
I managed to exchange...
And did they tell you anything?
I know little more about it. It is certainly different from the Luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet, there's something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of... He often sneaked. I tried to get...
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
That fellow was really nervous. Perhaps we should try and search his house to see what he's hiding.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots. That would keep him busy. Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Go away, Renix. Go away, Renix, say. Go away, Renix.
The Sengedin Anadas are known for being terrifying on the battlefield. Perhaps they wear masks such as this one.
I wouldn't like to cross paths in a dark alleyway with someone wearing a mask like this.
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This sort of offering and its seals resembles nothing that we call upon in our rituals. I have never seen anything like it. It is a troubling sight.
This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
I do not believe in all those demon stories, but all these horrors do make you think.
We should go tell Sister Ephesia about it. She will have some advice for us. Did you learn it?
No.
I was able to...
And what did you discover?
Some troubling...
By the Enlightened. Finally, the proof we need. They cannot perform their heinous, and I'm certain that it's where I failed to find where he goes.
I shall try. Hopefully he won't...
Thank you for your help.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him. Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
Wake up, he's coming.